Over the past couple of years, I stopped using JupyterLab and switched to the third Python notebook option, and that is notebooks integrated in Visual Studio Code. The main advantage of a web-based Jupyter Notebook is that there's no need to manually run the local web service anymore. With the Python and Jupyter extensions, VS Code is able to render and execute notebooks automatically. With VS Code, I can also connect and run Python Notebook on a remote server, which is really convenient for remote working nowadays. This way, I can access notebooks, scripts, and data on my work computer from home. The only disadvantage is that it requires some patience to set it up. So, I will guide you through these steps. On the Visual Studio Code website, you can choose to download and install the right distribution of your own operating system. Once you have it installed and opened, the first thing I suggest is to go to the Extension tab and install a few Python extensions. The three most popular extensions are exactly the ones you will need. Those are Python, Jupyter, and Pylance. Once you have this installed, you can open your project by going through File, then Open Folder. Once the project folder is open, you can close the previous window. Now we are in our project folder. You can open a notebook. Before you run the notebook, make sure you choose the right Python environment. For example, in this case, I will switch from the default base environment to the environment I created earlier for this course. Before I go further, I still need to install the pandas library in this environment. With VS Code, you can open the terminal by selecting Terminal, then New Terminal. This way, you can get to the console without leaving the VS Code interface. As usual, you need to activate the right Python environment and then install the pandas package using the mamba install command. Once it is installed, I can run the notebook. The final trick I want to show you is about automatic code formatting. This will be very handy later on when your code is messy while doing bunches of data analysis. Hit Ctrl, to open the setting panel. Then type Python format. You will see two options, Python formatting provider and Python formatting black path. First, change the formatting provider to black, which is a beautiful library for code formatting. Then open the terminal again to install the black library in your base environment. Finally, make sure the black path option is correct. Now you can enjoy the new amazing VS Code Jupyter environment.